Alright, hi guys. I just wanted to explain a little about how I didn't upload last week. I was trying to do my video so that the footage I had uploaded to my computer from my editing software, and it kept saying share failed, share failed, share failed. So I ended up uploading it to my Facebook page and not to YouTube. So it's like the unseen footage that you see on shows all the time. But maybe if I get my footage set straight, then I will post it. But all you missed was a video telling you what I was going to be posting in June, and like this week by week type deal. So you didn't really miss much. Okay, back to the video. This week's video. Sorry, I had to take my mask off. My eye doctor still requires masks. Like my nifty dilation sun thingamajiggers. So I saw the eye surgeon today, and he says that I have once again a high suspicion of glaucoma. Hold on, I have to put my seatbelt on. He says, again, I have a high suspicion of glaucoma. He's going to put me on drops in both eyes once a day, probably in the evening, he suggests. And I gotta say, that's not the most cerebral palsy friendly, cerebral palsy aware eye doctor I've ever been to. Because when they were doing the scans and the pictures for their records, they had a big man holding my head into the machine. And I said, why do we need him? And they were like, oh, he's just going to help me. And it turns out that he was going to keep my head into the machine, something I was not very okay with. So I'm sure that I'll certainly recommend in their customer satisfaction that they get some continuing education about that. Which was a shame too, because I liked the tech that gave me the dilating drops. I liked her. I was going to recommend that she be my permanent tech, because she was taking my pressures, and she's like, oh, we need to keep your head still. Can I hold your head? And that's all I wanted. That's all I was asking for, is a little autonomy, I guess is the word, in my... I guess the word is autonomy. That's all I wanted. A little autonomy. So, and I'm really angry because I think I'm going to switch practices. I'm really angry. I don't feel like I've been treated like a person. Aside from that one tech that was like, oh, hi. Because Mom explained to her, and Mom has seen it. Mom went back with me because I've told her about it before. This is the third time I've needed scans, eyeball scans in a year, and this is the third time. Apparently, they've decided that holding my head in the machine is the way to go. So, this is the third time they did it. They just do two people, and then they ask me questions.
And you respond.
And when I respond, I get out of the machine, and they're like, oops, we need to do it again. I nod. Or speak. And they're like, oh, we need to do it again. Because you moved. Sorry about that. It's like, then why are you talking to me? Why are you asking me questions if you don't want me to nod? This whole situation doesn't make sense to me. But that's my little update for you guys. I don't have glaucoma so far. They're going to give me a peripheral vision test, because apparently peripheral vision is the way to go, is the first to go. And then it goes inward in your eye. And it has nothing apparently to do with my muscle surgeries or being a preemie We thought it did, but Mom asked, did this have anything to do with her being a preemie? Any of the surgeries she's had? Because the doctor that we saw before that referred us to the eye surgeon said, oh, this might have to do with her premature. How premature was she? And we told her, and she said this might be, but the eye surgeon said that it wasn't. So he wants me to do a peripheral vision test in 6 months. So that's the next update you guys are going to get, and I will see you guys later.